Hi, sugar. How are you? Hi. I was just thinking about you. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. T, I replied to you, babe. I had to literally nip up the shop. But I did reply to your email. Hi. I'm good, hun. What happened, Joe? What do you mean? Why haven't you got... Hi, everyone. Hi. Got it, thanks. Okay, I'll reply again in a minute. Wooden Eagle has a new video. Oh, does she? I'll have to go and watch it in a minute. Cute sweater. Thanks. It's a little cardie. My friend bought it for me for Christmas because I love skulls. I'm like a skull queen. Yeah, me too. She's amazing. She is amazing. Hi, Anon. What's up? Why the sad face? People were waiting for over an hour. For me. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I pressed the wrong... I was having issues earlier. I was going to go live earlier and it wouldn't let me for some reason. I don't know why. Let me just turn the lights on so I can get the cards. 2 seconds. I don't know what I did. I must have set up a schedule without realizing I set up a schedule. With needles going off. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have set it. It wouldn't let me do it earlier. I was trying to go live but Carl was in the room and he was going, it's just saying scheduled, babe. And I was like, that's so weird. I don't know what I did. I'll fix it. Well, by me, I mean Carl will fix it. Hi. I do too. I have literally, apart from sort of this section here, and this is sort of my lost section, so it's got like my mum, my angel babies and that kind of thing, but other than that everywhere else is skulls. Like, we are skull crazy. Even my socks are skulls. It's insane. Hold up a minute, going to make sure everyone at the other stream knows. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. I really don't know what I did. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what the hell I did. Oh God. I just had to walk up the shop and we were just like, cause I want to decorate the kitchen over the weekend. I want to do all this stuff. And we were going to do it. Joe, you're alive. I'm alive. Yeah, and I've been wanting to do it last weekend, but I've had that bug, so that kind of took that off. So this weekend I want to get my kitchen decorated and get it all sorted. It's going to be so much fun. My husband is a numbskull, only one I need. I'm sorry. We were worried. I'm so sorry. I must have... do you want to see just a couple of the skulls? Okay, so let me just show you these are each side of of my laptop. So these are the skulls. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 shelves over there, 3 shelves over there. So I got quite a collection of skulls. Literally, it's really bad. Got a real collection going on. I have a collection going on. I got a shitload. I'm glad you're okay today, Happiness. I am glad. It's Fiona, by the way. Hi, Faye. Yeah, I got like 3 shelves each side of our bed, and they both got skulls on as well. I got skulls in the room. I got skulls in the kitchen. The only place I probably haven't got skulls is my mum's old bedroom, which is now the dog's room. But everywhere else, I think I've got skulls. Skulls in the kitchen. Loads of skulls in the room. Everyone buys us anything skulls. Let me show you this little one that I got. Happiness, you'll love it. It's cold constantly. If you touch it, this one is literally, where am I? Here. It's cold all the time, but it glows in the dark, and this one's pretty cute as well. So you've got, so this one is it's so cute. And then this one is constantly cold to touch. Never mind if you hold it in your hands, and it glows in the dark. It's really cute. It's on my bedside table. But I love that one. It's cute as hell. Go back. It's like a little snow globe one. I don't know if I can get it a little bit closer for you to see. It's in a little hand then. It's really cute. It is really cute. Ooh. Ooh. I would like to apologise to anyone. You do not need to apologise for your behaviour at all. In fact, Happiness. You were just saying what you wanted to say. Okay, now I'm just going to sit here and listen and read. Thank you, Anon. What you forgot to say in your closet? Yeah, definitely no apologies needed. Like, honestly, you were fine. And it was an emotional, triggered conversation for you, Happiness. There's no shape or form whatsoever do I feel is your fault. T was a general, I believe, wasn't you? Was T a general? It was T, wasn't it? Yeah, we love you, and we know that it was a super hard time for you. Hi, Randy. And you absolutely got nothing to apologize for, not one little bit. Okay, so the first reading is for T, and then Cindy. There was somebody else. Okay, Sylvia. General. What did you think of Demi's live? I thought she was super brave. I really do. I think she was super brave, and I don't agree on all of Demi's points, but at the same token, Demi is valid to have her opinion and for her to express that. And you know, she was very emotional and it meant so much to her, because like Demi, like me, we take things very much to heart when it comes to abuse and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So it literally did, it broke my heart. Demi made me cry. Me too. I was like, oh my god, it was so much. It was just too much. Demi is just mean. No, I don't think she's mean. I think she's just opinionated like me. I don't think she's mean as such. I think she is just, she's super opinionated. I won't take that away from her. She is a bitch. She's opinionated, but I can't talk, so am I. So I don't think she's mean as such, though. Yeah, it was super powerful, I must admit. Like, tea, these are yours, love. This is just a general she wanted. Okay. It's saying basically that a great inner strength was needed, and Joe, is saying about that you've needed a lot of great inner strength to release the harshness that's been going on. You've had to learn about forgiveness and compassion. Hi Nicole. It's saying news of an exciting new endeavor. Use what you've learned, basically. So it's saying whatever that was, with the great inner strength that you needed to release that person or persons or thing. This is for Tea Queen. More like it took so much inner strength for you to do that. Take that forward onto whatever it is you're wanting to do at the moment, because that is going to be, that's the inner strength that you need for things to progress and succeed. Quite good ones. Not long, maybe 10 minutes, something like that. Did you hear what I said, or do you want me to read it again? It's just saying basically, you actually get some great inner strength to go through what you went through and to release all that negativity, and it's saying use that strength to go forth, because there's there's something new, there's a new exciting thing happening or wanting to happen, and it's saying sort of use your past things for that. Agree to disagree. I agree with that statement 100%. You get it? Okay, good. Saying just use what you've learned from what's made you strong now take it forward, basically. That's what it means. Steve's live today was kind of harsh towards Joe. I said a few things on purpose. What you said in your video last night and in the chat, I never got a response from him or Chesh ever. Steve was brutal to Joe in the live today, and some of the same people were there agreeing with him. Karen, I can respect that everyone can have an opinion. It doesn't mean we have to be mean to each other, because I don't like it. It's a very bad subject for me. They address questions suitable and comfortable for them, basically. When isn't Steve saying nasty things about others? That's my opinion from what I've been watching for months. He just has to have a target. Unfortunately, it's just today's, this week's, and maybe for the next 7 months like Katie had, but I'm going to be his target for the next bit, and that's fine. That's perfectly okay, and I'm okay with that. They always target someone, pretty much, and that's okay. That's how they work. That's how they want to live their lives, and that's fine. I'm not going to, though. I'm not playing games with people. You have to have a skin of an elephant to be a creator. You're not freaking wrong there, kid. I'm telling you. I watched Herrick's video and it was very good. I thought it was very good as well. I must admit. Now he wants to address astrology and tarot cards. Okay. He can address it. If I wasn't any good at it, how do I know all the things that I knew and got every single question right? It's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Cindy, I just saw your email from this morning, or from my afternoon, but your morning. Are you okay, Joe? Yeah, I'm good. Cindy, I just got your email, and I just saw it, not just got it, just saw it. And no, in no shape or form, ever, was never, my issue was never to do anything like that. I'm pretty sure, didn't you have a question? Sylvia, are you in here? No, I think it was another Cindy, love, not you, Cindy. It was another Cindy. Hi everyone. Why are you upset? What's wrong? Cindy, what's wrong, hun? What's wrong? Why are you not happy? What's going on? I was made a mod while I was restarting my computer after internet problems. Why do you have a problem with it? We're all free to watch. Just all the stuff that went on yesterday and this morning. Joe knows how I feel. Yes, I do. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and everyone's entitled to say their opinion in here. They have to be respectful, obviously, but everyone's entitled to say their opinion. That's fine. And I know a lot of you don't agree with what I've said, and that's fine as well. You know, that's perfectly okay. I'd rather you come and talk to me than like go on lives being mean about me, but I get it, and you've got to kind of show what others are doing and go along with it. I get that. So you kind of want to jump on that bandwagon and not look like an odd person out. I get it. But like, if you don't agree, just like a few of you have, like you've messaged me and like, Joe, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with what you've said, but blah, 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 blah. Even when I was being attacked, which has happened a lot to me in the last few months, I must have missed something. We all don't have to agree, but there has to be a part about this channel, but I refuse to attack anyone. Yeah, everyone's entitled to. I know things can get emotional and things can run high sometimes, and I get that, like we can't always be adults and talk, but on the most part I think on this channel is we do all get to have our opinions, and we all do take into account and others' opinions. Well, if you was in the chat, I went too damn quick. It's pretty disrespectful to think that to you. It's pretty disrespectful to do that to Joe, in my opinion. If you have an issue, then do it privately. I watched all their lives. And that's probably the best way to be. If you watch all of the lives and everyone's live, you cannot then just go with, you can say, well, no, actually, Steve didn't say that. Joe, you're taking that out of context. He said this. Or you can say, Steve, no, you didn't. Joe didn't do that. Just like with the Unirock. He got one little bit of information off his Discord, ran with it, and said that I was putting videos of Britas having a pee, which wasn't the case, you know, it wasn't true. I support many, and normally the silent party. That's me, I'm normally like that. We don't need to feed the trolls, however, they were looking for, they called content. Yeah. I feel the same way. I watched live earlier, but chose just to watch. You were correct. He did change his tone. Yeah. Did anyone else notice as soon as he turned? Yeah. As soon as Flossie turned up, he did. Yeah. Everyone else noticed that as well. I know a few have messaged me about that. Was you getting shit, Dove? Who was you getting shit from, hun? Was Dove getting shit from someone? don't. I think it's the best. If everyone watches everyone, then they can have their own valid opinions on what people are saying. Because if I said something, well, Uni said this or Uni said that, and you didn't watch Uni, for example, you wouldn't know whether I was talking crap or whether, you know, isn't it crazy? Moon came for me hard. I have apologized to her though because I felt it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Dev. I've been in that position. I've been in that position, and I'm sorry. Felt like I should do that because of certain people, and I saw Moon making comments to others about being on your chat, and it was so hard to call them out in another chat and try to make them feel and look bad. Pissed me off so bad. Believe me, this is not a flip out do. I do what I want when I want. I ask questions and provided answers. Stop being inflammatory. Joe, did you watch the Circle UK? Watching the US version on Netflix. I'm obsessed. I don't even know what that is. Let me have a look. The Circle. I genuinely don't even know. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. The Circle. It's a British television series in a studio, group launched on a Channel 4. Oh, it's a Channel 4 production. No, I haven't watched that actually. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. I like how you actually interact with your chat. Leslie does the same. I always try. I do miss some. I will admit I do miss some because my eyes can't keep up. Again, that's not like go back and forth. You can just agree
to disagree.
Yeah, just agree to disagree. The Circle is weird. It's like a mixture of Big Brother and Catfish. Oh, is it? Oh, I'll have to have a look. I don't really watch telly. It's really bad. I've literally got...
We do, but it's not on telly. We watch programs.
And T Queen says, hi, Carl.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't really... I got a TV here. I've got one in the living room. I just don't watch it. I really don't. It's really bad. Tracy, thank you, but it's okay. I like Joe and I won't apologise for that, though. Thank you, Dove. And I'm sorry you got shit, mate. I apologise for that. I don't want anyone to get shit. I really do. I'm really sorry about that. Coffee, please, Carl.
Did you want coffee?
Yeah.
See what you've done?
See what you've done. Yeah, I have to have a watch of it. I watch YouTube, I just watch documentaries, and I don't really watch it. It's really bad. I watched the whole thing and watched How Bad Say Things defense. They're really proud of the way you handled it. Oh no! Feel better, babe. I hope you haven't got what I had. I'm still not feeling 100. Like, literally. No, because you're getting... I do, Dove, because you're getting crap because of me, and that's not fair. Carl, skip the coffee. I need something stronger. Oh, Lord. The Aaron Hernandez is a good one. I was angry with the peeps who claimed they were Joe's support. I think I think for them, for people, and I'm going to kind of be honest here, I watched some of that live and I was really super hurt by some of the comments of people that I thought was nice, but I am hurt. But I get it, like, it's easy to be told what to think when you're in that kind of setting, you know. I think it's easy for, and he's very good at it, he's very good at wording things to make you think that he's telling the truth, and to think that he's doing this and he's doing that. And that's him, and that's who he is. As we all know, that's who he is, and that's fine. Yeah, let's drop whatever you lots are going on about, because I can't keep up. Yeah, she shouldn't have to at all. She definitely shouldn't have to go through that. That's sucky. That is a really sucky thing to do. And to be attacked just because you're in here is just, it's not okay. That's not okay by me, and I will never be okay with that. Yeah, I get it, Susan, and I was hurt when I saw of some of them too, but hi Joe and everyone, I'm just too sick. I can't keep water down. Oh no. Literally, Cole, I think everyone's getting it, mate. Salted got it as well. They've all, like, everyone's getting it. It's really bad. And I was like the other day, I couldn't even drink coffee. Nothing would stay down. And it was awful. It's all good. I'm 50 plus. My skin is thick and wrinkled. I'm with you, girl. Salted is sick. Corey is sick. I'm so sorry, girls. Like, I've had it, so I know it's not nice. And I wouldn't wish this on anyone. And it takes days to recover from it as well. I think that's the thing. Is this taking days? Yeah, they're going to. It's gonna. I think this is just. It'll pass. They'll find someone else to pick on. Don't worry about it. This has been the first flu season I've ever seen. It's so bad. So bad. Like the bugs. But I think it's sort of a combined as well, because people are getting like flu-like symptoms. Because I had my body hurt, but I didn't have like too much of the snots and sneezes. But it's not pretty. Yeah, everything hurt, feels like hell. That's what I felt. Literally, it felt like my body was going, oh. But I couldn't, like, I was puking, and oh, it wasn't pretty. It definitely was not pretty. I'm glad I got my flu and pneumonia shot this year. I didn't this year, Dove, and don't ask me why, because I have no friggin' idea, but I did. I didn't this year. I normally do, but I didn't. I had my first flu shot this winter, and I'm almost 65. Pleased I did, as it's been dreadful in Australia. Yeah. In times like this, you see who the people are at Hey and Non. And then I posted why I seen. I was so mad. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, guys. They let them carry on. It's not our problem. It's not pretty. Should have got my flu shot. I said the same thing, so I get it. It was just freaking nasty. It's not working well this year for some reason. What's not working well this year for some reason? My doctor oh, I missed that one. Okay, my doctor gave me the flu shot, and covering the different flus like this year. That's true, actually, Karma. Like, there's so much different, and they say about different strains, and like some of them, like antibiotics won't even sort out or anything like that. So it's kind of like scary, and all the different. And these are why the older generation are passing away from these disgusting germs that are out there. From the great state of Texas. Howdy, you're all. Hi. I had the flu and strep at once. That's why it took up for Leslie during this time, because it was rampant in these parts. Yeah, she had strep throat and flu, and all the kids did. It was so crap. SM call. They just redid the flu shot in America could cover this 04 strain. Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's scary. There's so many strains of it, it's absolutely insane. Yeah, if it doesn't get any better, Core, I would definitely go to the doctors, love. Because there's only so much you can be sick and you can lose, like, without keeping water down. It's not pretty. I'm catching a respiratory virus from my son. And kids, they're like little germies at the moment. They go to school and they come this like big germ. Got to get another one then. Yeah, might be a good idea. Yeah, just to get some diarylites or something like that, or just something that you can keep down and get your body back up again, because I found it really hard to recover. The thing was shit, but the recovery, and like even today, my friend had to wake me up banging on my front door at like 2 o'clock this afternoon, because I was out. I didn't wake up. I woke up at 9 o'clock with my alarm. I turned it off, turned over, and went back to sleep. Do you take antibiotics when you get sick? I have COPD. Is that right? Also, just got sick today. I lost audio. Oh no. Has anybody else lost audio? Vomit, vomit, vomit. I'm going to need an IV. I would imagine that you will. Don't let it go on longer than the 48 hours. Oops, my side, sorry. Okay, good. Yeah, don't let it go on more than 48 without sort of being able to drink or eat a little bit.
You need to go and rest.
Yeah, definitely she should go and rest. Yeah, dehydration is really bad, and literally dehydration is worse.
So I have to stand here for 10 seconds to see if I'm in view, because you've moved the camera.
You're not going to be in view.
You can see the mirror. It's close.
Very close. You stripping? I'm sweating like a maniac. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, bloody hell. I'm glad this is online. You're all sick, you lot.
That's it. I reckon we caught it from Leslie.
Yeah, everyone's been bloody sick. I'm glad I'm over it. Although I still feel achy.
Over it, so.
Yeah, I think I'm over it. I just think it's the aftermath now of like feeling groggy and sleepy, and I didn't catch up on any sleep. I was awake for like 2 days. I have no intentions of ever watching KJ or Uni again. Me either. I tried sipping Coke 10 minutes later. I'm sweating and vomiting. That's exactly, literally, you got that bug. I'm telling you, you've got that bug.
And to be fair, Coke's not the best option.
No.
Just saying. Me drinking Coke normally makes me sick.
Exactly.
Better off with like grape juice or something.
I've been sick too. Oh, Carrie, no, not you as well.
It is. It's a virus. It's a computer virus.
I can see your husband in the mirror. Could you?
Did you enjoy it?
You've still got trousers on, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're lucky. No, there's no way. Like, absolutely no way.
What's that?
I could watch KJ again.
Oh, cool. But I never liked her anyway.
Sicky's in the bathrobe. Oh Lord. I'm not in a bathrobe today. Just because I literally just came back from the shop. Well, actually not literally, about an hour and a bit ago.
No, probably not on that.
Yeah, it's got to be. The shop shuts at 10.
Yeah, I've been out with
It was coming to the end of where they were closing. Like a brick wall at 4 AM. I just blew into the bathroom. It was all from there. Oh God. It came from nowhere. It does come from nowhere. Yeah, chicken soup, 100% chicken soup and vitamin C. Vitamin C is 1,000 milligrams per day. That literally, phew, he's wearing pants. Ah, you don't want to see your butt, babe.
I'm not wearing pants. You didn't see me, you lie.
He's got a cute butt. He has got a cute butt. It's cute as a button. Definitely a bunch of sickies. You all need to make sure you wrap up and try and keep your fluids up as much as possible. Getting a snowstorm tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. Oh God. I can't and won't watch KJ. She changes horribly. I agree. Here minus 21 and feels like summer comparable. Oh God. I hope I get kicked out of here for this, but I like Uni and Katie. We won't judge you. I'm joking. I'll judge you later. I'm only joking. I wouldn't. I can do a Q&A. Me and Carl will do a Q&A one day if you want. Not sure how much you'll get from him.
What's that?
They want to do a Q&A with us.
Why?
I know.
I don't do talkies.
There's a peanut gallery. I don't do talkies as I'm in the peanut gallery gobbing off all the time.
Yeah, but that's not being responsible.
Just be respectful to Joe and Joe in the chat and then it's all good. Absolutely 100%. Oh yeah, now Joe's channel will be featuring Carl Jackal's ass.
I'll make a gif.
Yeah, a gif of his butt. No, honestly, we don't judge you here. It's up to you who you watch, babe. We definitely don't judge you. And you can watch whatever you bloody want. If only if Carl wears a bathrobe. He actually got a dressing gown kind of thing, but not like a fluffy one like me. Not really that. Watch KJ too long, you'll start thinking you have lost your own mind. Oh man. I know, that's why I come here. And we can take the piss out of you. I'm only joking. I'm joking, we won't take the piss out of you. Where's my coffee, Carl?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my coffee? Ah, there you are. There you are. There you are. It's the first time I've seen you. Hi, Colleen. How's yours? Why? What happened with the nun?
Hmm?
What happened?
Talking Anon, or are they talking?
I don't know. Something just got deleted. Dove Kitty, Anon. I watch Uni. I like to watch it. Play the Tarek on.
Is that new game?
Oh, it's a new game. Okay, I get it. The problem with Uni, and this is no shade or being like disrespectful to Uni, because I'm sure he's good at what he does. But for me, being an old fart, the whole thing gives me a damn headache. I'm just like, oh. Your coffee always looks good. It's just probably the cup. Maybe an accident. Yeah, it might have been. Hopefully it's only 30 seconds and then. How are you feeling better, Joe? Yeah, I'm still aching and still tired, but I've not been puking for a little minute, so bonus. They will say my coffee looks good. I'll have to take pictures and show you the kitchen when it's all done, guys. This I watched everyone, but also I'm judgy Southern gay man. You judgy bitch. I'm joking. He doesn't do all that music stuff on his other channel. Or does he not? Okay. Yeah, I'm too old for all that music and go. Oh, it makes my mind go. It's only for a couple of seconds, and she should be able to come back in. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I like how he says the problem. I like how you say the problem with Uni as a singular, as if there is only one problem with Uni. That's true. He has many, I tell you. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. Plural. Got a problem, what are you? She's too nosy to block me. That's probably true. She's got me on restricted. On it's okay, Cole. We know that you're sick. We guessed that you did it by accident. She'll be alright. She'll understand. It's fine. Sorry, Anon. Sorry, babe. I'll message her. It's fine. She'll be okay. No, it was an accident, Potsy. Corey's not feeling very well and she put her phone down and leant on it. She'll be able to come back in a minute. She's normally just a couple of minutes. We didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. We'd never do that to a non. She's never done anything. Phew, home now. Welcome. Corey did it with her head. Yeah, my bad. It's fine. We know that you're sick. It's fine. It's okay. She'll understand. She knows that we've never timed her out on purpose, so it's fine. It's okay. Hopefully she'll be able to come back in a minute. I think it's in like 30 seconds and 300 seconds, isn't it? So that's just like a couple of minutes. Hi, Golden. How are you? My giant head. Yeah, poor Corey. I'm bloody exalted as poorly as well. You're all sicky. She waited almost an hour for Joe to come on this afternoon. Yay, you're back. Sorry, Anon. It was an accident, mate. I'm so sorry. Blame Corey's head. Blame Corey's head. It was Corey's head that did it. Damn my head. No, that's fine. I'm all into herbals. Joe, did you post that you're doing readings tomorrow? I was going to do some tonight, but as it's late, I did do one just a minute because I had one in my email. But I will do more tomorrow. We'll have a good full session of it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no problem. I knew she'd be okay. She knows that we wouldn't do it on purpose. Corey in her head. Yeah, we'd never do that on purpose. She knows that. She knows we'd never do. We'd never block it. Put Vicks on the bottom of your feet. That's 100% true. That is, like, literally. Has your Twitter been that way, or is it just me? Hasn't noticed. It's Joe. What? Has your Twitter been that way, or is it just me that hasn't noticed? It's Joe. My Twitter's that's a new one, the one that I've got now, because the other one got shut down. And not that time it was everything. I got to laugh because the time was right on. That was brilliant. Oh, bless you. No, we wouldn't time you out. It was Corey's head, because she probably did that on her phone trying to listen when she was sick. The old wives stuff is still the best. I agree. Like, honestly, when you think all the stuff, it is. Hi, Bubba. Yeah, Vicks helps a lot with coughs and colds. I put it on my kids. I'm putting it on the socks overnight. Yeah, it does. It does. Time is everything. That was brilliant. She couldn't have done that any better if she tried, to be fair. There's all of us going, no, we won't judge you, and then you get timed out. We were judging you, okay? We were judging you. I'm joking. That's so funny. No, this one's it's maybe I want to say like a couple of weeks old, maybe a month. I don't know. You know what I'm like with time. I bloody yeah, I think I changed a picture to my daughter and myself. I haven't literally been on there because it's just crap, and literally just gonna go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, I've not really been on there today just because I can't be asked to argue with people, and I don't want to. Hey, Z in the house. Amzi, I noticed here. Oh, what did I do? Amzi. Seems you pulled an Amzi earlier. Had ghost room going. I don't know what I did. Honestly, I have no idea what the frig I did. But I went to try and go live earlier, and then Carl couldn't see me. I could see I was live here, but he couldn't see me in the living room. And then so I stopped that live. Then we realized Amzi was live, so I'm like, I'm not going to go the same time as Amzi's being live, so I'll let Amzi go live. Then we went to the shop, and I don't know what I did. Joe, I've now decided you're my spirit family. Awesome. I love that. That works. Yeah, I don't normally, if you see those schedules, it's not normally me. I don't normally do the schedule thing because I can never figure it out. So if you see the scheduled thing, it's not normally me. It's normally that I've messed up. Uni is live on Twitter. Same shit, different day. This guy can't give it a rest. Nope. Wooden Eagle posted another video. Yeah, somebody just told me they posted. She's posted another one.
Yeah, of course. Okay,
that's
it's
fine.
just change over. Yeah, of course. Okay.
When you have a chance, you should read it from that ghost chat. Oh, okay. Do I want to? That's good to know. Yeah, I normally don't do the schedule because I can't figure it out, and then I can't figure out how to get online after the schedule, so I tend not to do it. But I have done it before, and it's like, why did I do that? We all are learning. We are all learning. I'm still literally absolutely bloody useless, I must admit. Hi. Yeah, if it's the schedule, it's probably not me. It's probably me fucking up somewhere along the line, so don't worry about it. Just ignore it.
I know me doing it with mine.
They're going for Joe Hard on Twitter. It's a bunch of bullies pissing me off. Go on Twitter, you should have Joe's back. It's fine, I don't need anybody. I can fight alone. I'm perfectly fine. Happy Friday, you all. Hi, Ali. I'm new to YouTube. Leslie is my first channel I started watching. She should be uploading in February, go live again, so that'll be awesome. That will be awesome. Twitter has been cruel to so many people. Yeah, it has. Twitter's just a shit show, like it really is. What breed of dog do you have? I am a dog fanatic. I have a Jack Russell. He's got a bad attitude. I suck at Twitter. I'm not very much good at Twitter, to be honest. I'm not the best. Could you please do a reading with my question? I am dying to hear. I don't know what to do. Being with a man 1.5 years, and want to know, is it worth more time? Because he's been arguing, and he's been arguing because we ain't doing. He's changing. Okay. Oh shit. shit. Oh my god, I just dropped them all. There's way too many to read there. That's way too many. You go and check the dryer, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is for Lindsay. It's basically saying that you shouldn't make a decision because there's lots of things, so many things are happening, and once you can't make a valid call on something as big as that when all these little things are piling up. It's basically saying try and put into sequence, so like this is most important and that's what I'm going to do, or that kind of thing. Can't see. It's saying that you're feeling quite trapped within the relationship and you don't know why you're feeling like that. It's like what's that word, like focusing on things that are not necessarily what you actually want to fight over. There's things that are like for example, you're fighting over a tea towel that was dropped on the floor rather than actually talking about what the actual issue is. And it's saying until you get work around all those stupid little things, the bigger thing is not going to take any sort of either way. It's not going to go down either road until you put into place. And once you've done that, and once you've done all put it into place, then it will be able to make an easier decision on what you want for your future. I love you, happiness. Did Amy write something? I'm better at Facebook as well, Amy. Does that make sense, Lindsay? Follow Joe on Twitter. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay on Twitter because it is just a shit show. I think I might just stick with Facebook and maybe Instagram. Thanks so much, Joe. I really appreciate it, and it makes sense. I was thinking about the couples counselling. Yeah, but you need to sort of put stop. What's the word, worrying about the stupid little things. Like, the bigger picture is more important, and once that bigger picture is sorted, you'll know which avenue you want to go down and where you want to go down. So couples counselling would be perfect, because then you get to say things that you necessarily wouldn't want to say when you're just home sat on the couch. So it's that kind of thing. So yeah, sort of says more about sort of concentrating more on the bigger things rather than the little things. My Facebook is nothing but shoes and the F word. My Facebook, well, actually my Facebook has got a bit better. It was just stuff like missing my mum and stuff, but it's got a bit better now. Now I actually am putting jokey things up. But Amy, did you want me to do your reading now? And can you tell me what your question was? he just gets frustrated. Yeah, it makes sense. I just think he's not telling you why though. What's the bigger picture? Like, fighting about the stupid crap is not making any sense to the bigger picture. Do you know what I mean? And that's where you need to try and get through, is why he's doing that, or why he's saying that about things that really are irrelevant, and you're snapping back, which don't help. I agree. I'm a huge believer in, like, you've got to love yourself and have respect for yourself as well, you know, and know what you will tolerate within that relationship. Because he's completely sober and he has a feeling of coming around. He's masked before. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely go with the counselling, and just sort of, because it goes out to the bigger picture with things, you know. Ouch. Okay, so that's the issue. There's the bigger issue right there, Lindsay. He's bipolar and refuses to go on meds. There's the issue. And that's really sad. I've never loved myself. Oh my God, Trisha, don't say that. We love you. Yeah, being bipolar and not going on meds. And I get what people say and, like, people worry, but there's meds out there nowadays. It's not like it was back in the day. Oh, there you are. Yes, I got your email. Let me go back to my ears. It's not like it was back in the day, you know. Hang on. Was that you? Yeah, I got your email. I'll do yours in a minute, love. I just think that, like, you need to sort of maybe make that ultimatum of just saying, like, look, this is how it's going to be, and if it's not going to be like that, we can't work it out, because that bigger thing there needs to be fixed before all the other bits can be fixed, and that bigger bit has got to be the bipolar. Should I stick to keeping my youngest away from his bio mum? She hasn't stuck to a visit for over 8 months, and now suddenly she wants to pick it back up, and he's 3. Jesus Christ. Do you want my personal opinion on that before the cards? Hell to the no. You've got to think about, like, with children, they sense all this stuff, like, really, really badly sense all this stuff. So, they can sense that, and that could make them have issues later on in life. Do you know what I mean? Let me do yours then. I can't even say your name, and I'm not going to try. Chi, and then I'll do Amy. But yeah, my opinion would be no. But ooh, there's one. YouTube channel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the cards now in a minute as well, but after I've done Chai's, I'm going to say Chai because I don't know. But on a personal level and as me, I literally would be like, no, because abandonment issues, like, I still remember, and I'm 42, my biological father coming to the house, making a piss ball attempt, and then leaving again for months on end. So I still remember that, and I'm in my 40s. So as a child and as the mum, you have to protect yours, you know. Okay, Chai's, I can't say your name. So it's basically saying to you that you need to listen to your intuition and consider things carefully. changes, career advancement, so that's going with the yes. And then sort of, are you ready? You have the reassurance and abilities to manifest them. So basically, yes, go for it, work with it, and do what you need to do, you know, what you want to do. What was the email address for 40? So it's basically saying, if you feel ready, then you move forward. Chisaini. Okay, I'm going to say chi. So if you're ready, it's saying, if you're ready, move forward with it. You have the ability to manifest what you need to. It means little miss in Japanese. I love that. But saying also listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, and work around that and know your capabilities of that. I'm going to say good night. Take care. Night, Susan. Thanks for joining us. So on that note, yes, go for it. This is basically saying, if you feel ready mentally and emotionally, go for it, and you will succeed. Right, Amy, I'll do you. And then who was it just now? Just said that 40. Didn't I send you an email with a question of the card? Okay, so I've had so I know it's not that one. Let me go back. Was it a health one or not? I'm scared as fuck it. No, it's saying if you're ready mentally, then, you know, put your all into it, because and changes everything. So definitely go for it. I'll support you. I will support you. I support any channels. You know I do. 40, what was your question, love, and what's your... Was it Sylvia or Justina? Ooh. Oh my god, I'm dropping them all today. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, this is yours now, Amy. Oh. Okay, let's just get them out. Okay, so basically, Amy, these are all pretty much entwined in one. They're basically saying that recognize your ability to go forth and do what you want to do when you want to do it. Listen to yourself and listen to your instincts. Self-discipline, so saying don't buffle when you've made that decision. When you've made it, stick to it and work with it. It's so basically, for all intents and purposes, is saying once you've made that decision, you will feel all right, 40, no worries. So basically what I'm saying is that once you've made that decision and you need to stick with it, never mind what happens. So if you decide, for example, to say no, enough's enough, you're done, you need to stick with that, because the back and forth, because of your emotions and your feelings of like, oh, you know, but this or but that or but this, do you know what I mean, is not good for you or for anyone else. And you can't be responsible for how someone else acts. You can't be responsible for how she is as a biological parent. You can't be responsible for that. You can't be responsible for what she is or what she isn't or what you want her to be. You can't you can't be held responsible for that. So it's just sort of saying, no, once you've made that choice, and like that's going to be a real huge weight off your shoulders, and then you're going to have a very happy family life, and finding the magic, basically. So basically saying that once you've made that decision, you'll be a weight off your shoulders, you'll feel relieved, you'll be able to stick to that decision, and your family will thrive from that decision. Bye, hun. Yeah, I think you should go to urgent care as well, Cole. That's not good, mate. Yeah, if you want to email me, I can go through the emails. But when you email me, guys, put your screen name. So obviously I'll know who it is on there. But so just put your screen name, what you are on here, so that I know it. I can connect the both. Bye, Lindsay. When cards drop out, some of these, yeah, whenever. Oh God, thank you, Joe. I've spoken to the Guardian SP, and she's gonna file paperwork to terminate any visitation, and I hope it pushes forward. And I just feel guilty all the time. Yeah, but you can't, because that's like what basically the cards are saying. Once you've made that decision, like you can't, you need to stick with it then, and you can't allow others and others' feelings to come in. You're the mum, you're doing what's best for your child, you know, and that's sort of where you need to be, and where you need to be as a mother. As a mother, you're speaking for your child, and you're trying to protect that child from abandonment issues. You need to sort of stick with it and work with it. Do you know what I mean? 40, I'll do yours now, love. I read your question. Amy Lou, you're doing the right thing. I can feel it. Me too. Oh Lord, Brittany, that's a lot of girls. Your poor husband. That's a lot of girls in one house. That's a hell of a lot of girls. Okay, so we'll do 40 ounce, and then that'll be it, and then we'll do more tomorrow. But the girls put my email. Oh my God, I'm dropping them all. Crap! Look how many I just dropped. Let's have a look. I just dropped like freaking 5 cards. Oh my life. Okay, 40, these are yours. Okay, so basically, they're all pretty much entwining, which is quite funny, but it's basically saying, open your eyes to the possibilities. There's other things that you need to look at. Review and evaluate. So it's kind of saying like, review the whole thing, not just the one thing. Review the bigger picture. Time to move in a new direction. Missing opportunities. Disconnected of boredom. So it's saying sort of open your eyes and look around. You don't just contend with one thing. Like you can be, looking. So it's basically saying you don't need other people to make you happy. You can make you happy, but you don't need to what's the word, like you don't need others to make you happy. You can make yourself happy, you know? So sort of going forward is saying events will occur at great speed once overall decisions have been made. So it's saying once you've pretty much the same sort of thing, once you've made that choice, move forward with it. Don't question yourself, but do it more of a sensible approach. Don't go in all hell's blazing. And it's the most important person is you, and contemplate what you're doing and deal with the challenges wisely. Don't go in on emotion, go in on with your brain, not your heart. And it's saying about assets and stuff like that, which I'm not going to go into. The worrisome of that, which I get it, is all that's going to be worrisome to you. Yeah, so it's basically with all the assets, create solutions, basically. So yeah, that's quite cool. That's funny. Look how many cards fell out. 5 cards fell out. Never get over a loss of a child. No, nobody ever gets over the loss of a child. My dad had 8 sisters and 7 daughters, no brothers or sons, all raised in a 1-bedroom. Jesus. It was how it was though back in the day, like, you know. This is 100% what I've already known for a while. Okay, good. Just sort of go with it, you know, work around and go in there with your head, not your heart, and know what's right and what's wrong for you. And your happiness, and you're just plodding along in boredom is not going to work for you, you know. You can only live like that for so long. Joe, please read Trisha. Okay, let me just go up and find her. I'm trying to find it. I just want to know where my life is going. I lost my husband 12 years ago and haven't grieved, and I am still paralytic grief. Okay, I got ya. I gotcha. I'm doing some tomorrow, hun. If you want to email me, it's SippingTeaWithMeJo @outlook.com. You can email me the question and I will do it here.
Just make sure you put the screening.
Yeah, put your screening when you email me, guys, so I know who I'm talking about and to, and oh my god, I swear to god I'm on dropsies today. Oh, right. Okay, so 3 cards, 2 cards I picked, 1 fell, and I'll go to the one that fell in a minute. I just want to go to these 2 first. because these two are both the same. They're both in connection with each other. It's basically telling the fears that you go around with is self-deprecating to yourself. It's basically saying, instead of thinking them on a bad, think of them on a positive, not the negative. So although you can see lots of negative in the issues and the surrounding issues, you can then, like, you can make positive of that rather than thinking of it as a negative and where it hurts your heart. It's saying you need to regain the confidence that you once had. You've kind of lost yourself. It's saying open your heart and your mind to ones around you. So basically it's saying that people around you love you and want to help you and want to, like, understand you and all of this kind of thing. And but it's sort of saying at the same time, sort of take what you've learned in life and share it. That's, I can't even explain it. Like, even if it's talks to younger kids, if it's helping somebody online, you know, in a help group, in, you know, put your negatives into your life and create positives with them to help others that are in this journey or in a different journey. But, you know, think that what you've been through and what you've gone through and what you're still continually go through could be that helping hand that pulls someone out of that absolute shithole that they're in. Does that make sense? Are you okay, Steph? What's up? I do that all the time, but I do to my detriment. You just sort of like put, like what it's saying is basically like grip something, run with it. So like join some groups of people of your age or something that you like, and that's going to be that you can help somebody and remember like that, what your shittiest time in life was. Just somebody hearing that could make them lift up enough that they don't do anything. They don't think that they're alone. They don't think that they're the only person on this whole planet that are going through that thing. You're there going, I got you, I got your hand, I'm walking with you, and we'll get through this together. Does that make sense? I'm always here for others. I have 6 kids and 8 grandkids, and anyone's ear. I don't leave the house. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So try. You need to be in. It can be a Facebook group. You know, there's lots and lots of Facebook groups out there that can help you. That can literally like help you. And while they're helping you, you will be helping others, and you'll be able to sort of lift them up in their darkest moments because you've been there, you've done it, you've got the T-shirt. You can say, you know, things get better, it's just this for the moment, and you'll completely 100% understand what they're going through. Joe is always spot on with these readings. It's not me, it's the cards. It's not me, it's the cards. The cards are, I love my cards. They're really good cards. Perfect. Yay. That doesn't it. That is what I am doing now. I love that. That's perfect. And that will help you in your grief process and where you're going with and everything and what you're struggling with. Like, that will help you in the long run. I love that. I love that you're doing that already. That's brilliant. I think I have done it so much. I am worn out now. You need to take care of yourself within that though, love, and I get it. Trust me, I deal with infant loss a lot, and it's really taxing on me, and because I just feel like my heart breaks for these women and these men going through this, and it's literally the most heart-wrenching things you can deal with. But I always try, and if I need that time out and I need that, you know, I need some days, I'm not going to, do you know what I mean? Then it can make it a little bit easier for you. But you need to look after you as well as helping. Oh, I've been on an hour and a half already. I'm going to be getting off momentarily because it's 11:30. And just remember, yeah, if you want to send a question, I know you will understand more than most, though. Yeah, it is. It is super taxing on you, and I get it. It really is. I'll email you a question tomorrow from the next. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll do some more readings tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit more organised, and then we can go from there and work around. But I'm going to get off because I don't really want it to be too long because I am still tired. But I will be back tomorrow about the same sort of time, about sort of 9ish my time, and I'll go through the list of emails. So yeah, if you want to email me. Don't forget to put your name on there so that I know I'm talking to you, and I don't have to say your name. I'm alright today. I'm being sick, but I'm just tired. I'm tired today. I feel like, but it's not so bad. Thank you. Bye, guys. It's hard when you're the mum, wife, and carer. I agree, girl. Have a great night, guys. I shall see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you.